Vegas Raiders. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Chloe, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
Right back to Pacheco. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. And the first carry here for Ashton Genty. And it looks like they're getting about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Under the gun, it's Milton. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is caught. That's Bowers working downfield. He's going to be stopped around the 37. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
The numbers pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
We've set it down from the 37.
Here we go, shot. Go.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Holds in, again it's Bowers. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Ready? Hot 70, hot 68.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd and that playbook wide open.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. He's going to throw it again. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and 4th and 4 coming up.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. But that's one, as this game goes on, he's got half. It's hard on third down to execute. And with the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. 19 tight, 19.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19. 18, Rattler, 18.
They're going to try to throw for it. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first.
That's another Raiders first down.
Genty from the gun. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
This is Genty on 2nd. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
5-yard gain.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that removes the sticks. The other call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
1st and goal. They're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
Get it. Get it.
Here's Genty.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense came at the perfect time.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Go.
Design quarterback run here. He pushes them a little closer to the 3. Pick up a 4. That brings up 3rd and goal.
4 yards on
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Here's Milton. Rolling left, buying some time. That one gonna go against the D. So after the call, defense in a much different spot. Instead of forcing a 4th down, it's back to 1st. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
Ready.
Genty will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
on the tackle. A loss of 3.
He just gets the play on. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it following that interception on the final play of the 1st quarter.
Yellow.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. Cuts his way through a tackle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 12. First down, Kansas City.
43! 43! 15!
Fits it through the middle. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
7 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Chiefs.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
They're on 47-yard line.
He put everything he had into this one. This is Cup inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
And send the receiver left. Our first carry now for Sean Smith. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Chiefs first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They send the tight end in motion. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. One that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Second down run by Pacheco. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and we see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now. Tight end in motion left. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Still set up at the 9. It's second and goal. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Yellow.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 7. Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
First and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Clock down to 5. A timeout comes in. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Milton now. Hits his running back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Let's go. Past the 60. Past the 60.
Milton back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Flushed out of the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Now the Raiders ready in for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Yellow. I go on. Hey, 43.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Yellow. Hey, Ripple. Go on. Easy. 15.
A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ripple is. Attack. Yellow. Hey, 57.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Pick up of 17. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hey, Yellow, go gun. 43. 15. Hero, 15. Where's that?
Again, Mahomes to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Yep. Hey, 57. Yellow. Where's that?
Another throw for Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. One last play before the break.
Here we go.
One final shot before the half. Escapes out to the left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
On now to kick this one away.
Dylan Laube on the return. Making some progress here.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did. Oh, boy. And this was doomed from the start. Left the pocket in search of greener pastures. Things were much better on the other side.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know
they really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Here we go, check. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 25. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chiefs 21. Raiders 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
15. Eye on these two.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away, and that's going to send it back to the line for second.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Easy.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's looking deep once again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to that 32-yard line. Offensive line fast.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Chiefs.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
This is one of those situations, Kate, I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throwing is Mahomes. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Chiefs. First down. A gain of 12. And a first down on the Chiefs.
Putting the tight end in motion. Running left with Pacheco. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Intercepted in the end zone. That's Jordan Lewis.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 8. And the Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Called in, again it's Bowers. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Milton. To the right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's another Raiders.
Now Milton to throw. Getting it. Milton lost it. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But I believe a Raider covered that one, so they'll luckily hang on to possession.
On the jump.
Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is second and long.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80, 79 Broncos, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Throwing now, Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
70 range, 60.
Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Fourth and forever coming up.
19 left. Ready? Buffalo 18.
Desperation time here. He's trying to go deep again. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Raiders closing in, and down he goes. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands and the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play. Salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a 2-score game. That's not going to help in that decision at all.
Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So they're left with 4th down here. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They'll go. It's Mahomes. He finds Worthy complete. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Kansas City.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Raiders 14. Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. Laube with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Flush out out to his left. That's taken in by Tucker. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Here's Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 16.
Warriors.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Gotta figure out this third down here.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 6, go.
Milton now. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's going to fire this one deep down the near sideline. Wide open down the field, and he has it! And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First and 10 at the 20.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Escapes out to the left. We go to Genty on the dump off. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Milton back to throw. Buying some time left. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty. Incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's Lockett. He brings it in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
First down.
Let's go now.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
Sticking in the air with Pickett. On the move, headed right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Caught out wide. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the one. Working quickly here.
Viking 18. Ready, ready.
They're going to run it with Genty. And they're going to say he was short. They held it out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on fourth and goal. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up fourth and goal from the one. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders 14 points back. Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's fourth and goal.
Here we go. Shot. Cougar 19.
It's a designed run for him. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Raiders now within one score in the fourth. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Chiefs cover off the kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
They're going to pass it here. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Yellow.
Pacheco again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Pacheco goes up and over for the touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here, 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
They send him straight up the middle. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Standing just inches shy in that 2-point conversion.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas
Butker
City.
on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready.
To throw, Milton. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense. Sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Trying to push deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Now to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season. We've set it downs from 37.
Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits him on the in route. And he has the Chiefs 1st down there, Brock. And the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one. Here's Mahomes on a designed run. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. And timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Looks like a designed run here from Mahomes. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for him this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season, ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments and make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night 'cause it's meant to be out.